नाही नाही बापावर काय बस
All right, let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Are we going to go? Hello, Denzil. Denzil. Join me. Okay, here we go. Let's play d4. Expecting d5. I've also seen him play this move a lot. Yeah, pawn push before you develop your knight so that your pawn is not stuck in between. I'm expecting g6. A lot of, I think Prashant Naik also plays g6 against this move, so let's see. There you go. Yeah, g6. Do I want to play an early h4? I don't, right? I don't, because I want to keep the option of castling king side. So all of this is standard. Idea is e4, f3, knight h3, knight back to f2, bishop here, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, let me play this first. Put my queen here, knight here, back here, this thing here. Okay, he wants to develop his bishop here, probably. The problem is if I put my knight here right now, he just takes. And then I have a terrible pawn structure on the king side, which I want to avoid. So I think he wants to play something like this probably. So let me just sidestep and see what he wants to do. Knight here is a bit scary. Okay. So what does he do against this move? Does he back up? Does he take? I want my knight on f2. How do I get my knight on f2? I don't want my knight here, it blocks my bishop. I don't want to castle queenside yet. If I play this, let me see how he responds. He takes, I take. This is not yet happening. Idea is this, rook joins in. I'm ready to castle on the queen side if required. I don't want to put my knight here because it blocks my pawns from pushing up the board. So my knight is a problem right now. I don't want to put my knight here because his bishop takes. Okay, so let me just exchange this bishop off. That's not a problem. Cool. Now what? Now what do I do? Pushing doesn't help. On this I'm going to push. Should I do like this? Then castle kingside. Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Do I want to play h4 first and then knight here? If it takes, then I can take. But it can get dangerous for me. I want to play this now. Let me start off with this, right? Let me start off with this. Adding extra protection to this pawn. So right now it's defended twice. Even if he breaks, I can take. This break I can push. Oh my god, I fucking did not see this at all. Okay. I did not see this. Okay, we are down a pawn. Let's fight. No take backs. Yeah, I take. Replace this, I take this. Correct. Stopping my bishop. Now this move here. This move doesn't help. This move Let us put our knight in. I think he's going to play c6. At least it opens up my bishop. Okay, this move does not scare me. But I'm actually out of ideas right now. I'm actually a little bit flustered since I lost my d pawn. So I need to, like, it's okay, it's just a pawn. I say that. Here, here. Taking brings his queen out, doesn't help me. Let me play this. Knight can take if I go, but if I take, sidestep. Okay, check. King here. I think this is going to end very early now, either for me or for him. I don't know for whom. Probably for me. If I go here, he'll probably just place his rook and then I can fix my pawn. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Rook here. I push and I win a tempo and then I can think of checks. Even some way this check might be possible. So let us see. I don't know. This is probably just lost. I think even just this is very this takes queen, this joins in. My bishop is bichara akela. He doesn't have any checks right now. If he brings his rook here, I can't. Can I take? Because if he takes, you can go check. Then his king will just run away, right? I don't have any more checks. I don't have any checks, so yeah, blocking makes more sense. And then just hope and pray that one day he will blunder a queen or a piece or some tactic. this king moves away right now here, then I'm definitely going to take. If he takes this way, then this checks. If he takes this way, if it if he takes this way, then I still go in here with my queen check and this square. I don't think he's going to take. I think most it makes sense for him just to put his rook on h8. And then we keep fighting. We are a pawn down, not in a very good position. But his king is also not really happy. I think when I played that knight check instead of giving this queen check, this would have been simpler just for queen to take the knight. My knight was on d5, his knight was on f6, his queen was on d8, his king was on g7. So I took and he played queen check. Instead, if he would just taken with his queen, his king remains safe on g7, and then I have nothing. Nothing. I have nothing, absolutely not. Yeah, this thing, right? I was afraid of this, but can I check first? Check. King here, then check. He can't go here, so he has to go here somewhere, right? Check first, so at least it adds one more protection. If he goes back, then he's screwed. I don't know. Probably by 25th move, this game will be over by my resignation, which looks more likely, or him getting mated, which looks very unlikely right now. I mean, he will have to play 3 or 4 blunderous moves for that to happen. But we've all been known to blunder, so let's keep hoping. What I would really love to happen for him is to go back here, check, king here, check, king here, and mate. But king here, and I don't see a plan. Okay, check. This. Okay, so there has to be something. Okay, I go here. I'm threatening to take this check, which he can't avoid. He just can't avoid that check. Let's calculate what happens in the center first, right? Let's say I take, he takes, I take, he takes. Then I go here. Threatening bishop takes. If this takes, then my pawn queens. This can't take. Okay, so takes, 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 queen here. Takes. Still doesn't have any checks. Yeah, it's a punt. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. We resign. Good game, Denzil. No problem. It was a fun game. Either ways. The idea of that capture was to free up this bishop because this pawn is pinned. I take. It takes with his bishop. Then I move my queen here. Rook somewhere doesn't help because I'm just threatening to take with mate. Bishop back doesn't make sense at all as well. So I think he has to take and then I have to play this move. Okay, so he wants to exchange queens now. Takes with his queen. I have to. Let's calculate this anyways one last time. Here, queen takes. Check. King here. Takes. Rook here. Now this doesn't make any sense because he'll just take. But what if I just play this? Okay, what if I just play this? Right? What if I play this? What does he do? He can't still give me any checks. And I also attack this pawn. He can give this check. I just move inside. Protect my rook as well. I'm threatening this. I'm threatening this. But I'm not threatening this if he checks here. He's up a pawn and my rooks are not connected. So it's going to be a tough game. I mean, I don't know. I still don't really like my chances because I've only, technically speaking, only two pieces out. Right, this rook is not doing anything. This rook is hitting against my own pawn, while he has a lot of activity with his rooks. His queen can move all over the board, check me on this diagonal. His bishop, correct. So I just move in now, right? If it takes this pawn, this move. Queen takes king here. This falls to this. I can take this and he can't take because of the spin. This. Okay. Now I need to think. I have two candidate moves. Here, queen takes. Then my rook is hanging. Wants to go here, he can. That is my idea. Yeah, okay. GG. Good game, well played. Yep. I'm just down a piece. Just give a couple of checks, see where it goes. Okay, so this check. And I have nothing, right? One final trick, something like this. You can just protect this. Right? This move, queen check, and then I have to exchange queens. If I can exchange, still if I can exchange everything off, right? Taking this and this. Yeah. Other move is this, but then he just takes. Then I take. Good game, well played.